Alright. What's up, y'all? Hope everyone is having a fantastic night. We're here with a very impromptu stream of the map 3 between Team Sovereign versus Team Overdrive. Currently, the series is tied 1-1. I'm joined here with Vincent. And
hello, hello.
What do we think? I think... Okay, well, first off, a bunch of games were played today. We've had... This is going to be a pretty big upset. We had Team Ayakashi upset Team Prime pretty heavily in the previous map.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if there's anyone left who will have a perfect pick'ems after this. Also, please gamble your channel points. It is Hamster versus Wantanubi, so pick wisely.
All right, well,
as we had a very entertaining set of games so far.
Team Sovereign have actually moved away from their standard double duelist clove or double senti clove. They're out here. They're out here playing double bait duelist.
Yeah, without the power, usually you would see like a raise on this map to try and open up the space, break Sentinel utility. But the fact that we have just two walking, yeah,
I think they've
it could be very interesting.
It's just chamber.
I agree. I'm also curious to see if Zane's going to find much utility here, especially since he has been characteristically known to not use his headhunter. But we'll see. Honestly, we should also set up like a side bet going on how many headhunter kills he'll be able to get. Yeah. Honestly, I think over like 4.5.
Yeah. Freaking Overdrive has actually dude, something about these teams, both Ayakashi and Overdrive, they've looked so good ever since swapping like one of their heavy shooters over to like that secondary initiator. We have Brandon from Ayakashi now playing initiator, and now they pulled out I think the biggest upset of the season so far. And now Watanabe's been playing what? She played Breach map 1, they won. She played KO the previous map.
Yeah. I'm particularly excited to see how Watanabe is going to pair with Chinaman. Are we still calling him Chinaman? Do we actually have a name? Can one of our wonderful viewers enlighten me of what I should be calling this person?
Chinese guy, bro.
So Chinaman,
sounds like
okay.
Borderline racist, bro.
Chinese man.
You know what? Call him what you want, man. But
Chinaman.
There's gonna be no
it's 1 a.m. man. I cannot be asked. I'm so tired.
There's gonna be no interaction this first round because there's a 4-1 split.
Yes. So we're just gonna see a very, very messy like C retake essentially. I kind of want to see how they're going to pair this utility, like especially timing wise. Double stun, a little overkill. Doesn't really spot anything. Meanwhile, we have a lot of people walking up here. They're going to get it completely for free.
They're being pinched from every side though. They need to pick a lane and fight. And looks
we're going to see a very, very aggressive line coming up CT. 5 people pushing, and oh my goodness, Croat goes down. Symphony barely trying to hang on, but they get taken out too. But here's Chinaman running out. Does get some chip damage, but now forced to retreat.
Oh,
Watanabe gets one? My goodness.
Wait, and
Zane's going to be able to stick the bomb. No one's watching this. But Salty Korean's just missing and trying to get up, but they go down anyway? Oh my god, Splitwar gets 2.
Whoever planted there needs to be jailed.
Yeah, they needed to plant further up. But it doesn't... Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought... Wait, I swear they defused the ball, but...
No. I think Zane got off like maybe 3/4 of the way through.
That's so unfortunate. But again, there's a double stun combo running up here. My opinion, a little overkill. I think either Neon stuns and Breach flashes, or just Neon just straight runs up. But there's like 4 people running here. Sunlight's a little short, so does the eye. Doesn't really scan much. Realtor looking to swing. They get some kind of pick here. Realtor's just getting so much value.
1 enemy remaining.
And everyone's just mowed down. Uh-oh.
Mid-off happening here.
Bakudeku now crying for the help of his carry as Salty Korean closes it from the behind. Doesn't need it anyway.
To them, but alas, they are dead.
Don't worry. Salty Korean is here. The big hamster.
You know the Batman symbol, but it's a giant hamster instead.
Kind of?
Like, no. Like, you know how like the bat signal, you know how that shit works?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's like instead of like the Batman symbol, it's a giant hamster crying.
In the sky?
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll be surprised to know there's an 86% odds of Hamster winning this the prediction.
Me personally, I want to see the upset.
Yes. Only 2 people voted for Wantanubi to win. And we're seeing a much calmer start now.
Yeah,
Not
complete
really much
opposite.
happening. Double tap being activated a tad early, and it's going to pull Watanabe here. Breaking the wall. Everybody's just abandoning the C line.
Scandally in the final.
That's only going to reveal one, though. And now the rest of Team Overdrive's playing a little bit more carefully. But Rialto's called the rest of his team over, and Watanabe is rotating off, worried about some kind of Z pressure. So now it's only up to Chinaman on site, and I guess Symphony, but Symphony is going for a prowl, and that door opening is going to signal that they are in fact taking this A line. And the Lear to try and get something, but just not much happening just yet. Yeah, Neon does swing, tries to get something, but nothing's really happening. And a beautiful aftershock, forcing everybody out here. And it's just a whole lot of fighting. Rialto somehow still alive, dodges a flash that wasn't going to hit him anyway, and that Crow is just stuck in this scenario.
Wait, no, Crow.
I think they're winning Bakudeku though.
Bakudeku, that's stuck. Nice shot.
Good shot from Croa as they secure their first round, 1-2.
Dude, this breach is looking good, man.
I agree. That aftershock forcing out the fights, especially since you have two people drop, so they need to get something. Absolutely beautiful. That just isolates fights for the rest of their team. And get some off a plant too, I believe.
I think they went through with the plant, but somebody took
Pretty heavy damage.
someone ate like a pulse of it.
Yeah. Do you think Rialto's gonna win this kill contract?
I mean, no reason he shouldn't. He's looked really good all season.
Breaking them.
Yeah, early vulnerable coming out though.
Show me a target.
Yeah, Undercut doesn't really find that much though. And then Zane is on an off angle. Perhaps they'll clear him. Lear's gonna close off something and stun too, so they're not gonna be able to get the pick. And there's a kill contract. Who wins? A little bit of tapping going on. Watanabe's still alive. Good flash, but a little too late. Now the site is just cut in half. Neon slides in, but quickly punished, and Croa tries to trade, but quickly refragged by Rialto. Rialto up for a 4K, trying to plant the bomb here. Bakudeku holding it. Symphony arm with only a Bulldog. 9 bullets left in the mag too, but they do hear the swing, and
Nice adjustment.
yeah, Bakudeku does get that. 3-1 lead. Honestly, not bad so far.
You know,
I'm seeing a lot of good side takes from both teams.
I'm interested behind like the thought process behind like the no entry, but like they're making it look pretty solid.
Yeah, they're able to just somehow find these early picks that let them to get onto the site, and even if they don't find the picks, they're somehow, in some way, they're just able to make their way on the site and get picks.
Focus now.
There's just too many
Eyes off
bodies.
me. That's a good start.
Like you don't really need a dash. You still have like there's just so.
Watanabe was holding a beautiful stun line though. Opts not to use it. They might just get punished here. Salty Korean and Split Wire are closing in, and unfortunately pulls out the stun. Shakes a little too, so it definitely scared her. The door open too. We'll see if Zane wants to punish, but nope, only a judge. And they think they're gonna go C. Look, everyone's rotating. Oh, never mind.
Neon, I think
Neon is,
still just jiggling.
yeah, opting to hold for B. Meanwhile, Symphony is walked up, but armed with only a classic, they're not going to be able to stop the onslaught of Team Sovereign. And yeah, they hear the steps, but it's too late. They have to sprint all the way back. Thankfully, door is open, so they do get to live, but Rialto's on a very good line here. Unfortunately, no one's going to give him anything. Symphony's trying to stall out, and they're leaving because Rialto's inserted mid, or I guess mid, B. Close enough.
I mean,
I'm just going to go back, but I think Zane's going back too.
if they're not careful, I think Zane's gonna be.
He doesn't have a TP out though, so they just have to make sure that they clear out Zane. The stun, ooh, yeah. Lear prevents it from being able to do anything, and Symphony just gets picked.
Last player
Yeah,
standing.
Neon tries to be a little bit aggressive, but Crow is just stuck in the smoke, so not too sure about what they're gonna be able to do here. Salty Korean sprays him down, 3K.
Bullshit wire live.
Maybe.
He does. Oh,
Did he?
he did live.
I heard the death
the
noise.
whole purple flash. Yeah.
Yeah. I just barely survived. Dude, plot armor for Team Sovereign? Finally? I got pinged. Ken is a bit quiet.
Ken is a bit quiet. No one has said this before.
I see.
Thank you, Avery.
It's time. Channel your inner professional noisemaker.
Dude, it's 1 a.m. I'm not gonna be shouting at the top of my lungs. I am talking relatively
I
calm.
like this default though. Bakudeku on the line. It looks like
Got it.
it's falling asleep a little bit. Symphony is debating whether or not to throw his eye sometime this decade. Is that scan?
It didn't scan anyone. That could be like false info.
0-0.
Trademark does reveal Watanabe on the flank, and they're turning around for Realtor
shot.
looking to quickly punish Watanabe. Good opening pick.
They have to use so much.
They're forced to try and get, some kind of util to re-clear. Now C is looking so dangerous because they have the line. Now forced out onto A.
They have to go forward.
Symphony is just trying to look aggressive, but spots a couple on the jump spot. And forced to retreat. Meanwhile, here's Neon. Yeah, one and done there. You're not going to be able to get much. Symphony stuck back sight. The rest of their team not able to help. Salty Korean looking, gets a good readjustment on the deep, but gets caught out with the shorty. And the rest of the team, Croa, picks off the other two. 2-4.
Hesitation is for amateurs. Let's go.
Yeah, it's so unfortunate for Team Sovereign that Watanabe was able to walk up and pick off Rialto there, who's been looking very good on the entry, especially with the safety of the double tap around them.
Dude, I think the story of Team Overdrive, I think, might be like, it's like, wow, because these guys were what? They were like 0-4, I believe. They're like 0-4. One of their wins was from an FF against Team Oni, like, and now they're
What's
out here,
Sovereign's
like,
record?
they were undefeated. They've only dropped one map this entire tournament. One map, and it was to Reaver in the first round of play-ins.
They've lost another map today too. Kill contract. Don't know if they're casting this though. Fishing Cat does swing and they're taken out. Double tap being cast. Does get a kidnap, so let me see who that gets.
Zane wins it
And
out,
Zane wins it this time, and Salty Korean dies?
Whiffing!
Oh, split wire whiffing too, and now suddenly it's Bakudeku 1 versus 5. It's a very monumentous hurdle for him to try and climb and try and get something. At least should be looking to get some kind of pick, but it's going to look very difficult, and he's opting just to try and hide and save his gun. I mean, he does have $3,600, but the rest of his team, not so much, especially with Salty Korean, only 600 credits to his name.
The correct play would be to send Symphony to hunt this kill, because he is one off the Nightfall here, but yeah, I mean...
Yeah, I mean, Overdrive's ult economy is looking completely
so
flawless.
good.
Yeah, Rolling Thunder from the shadows, Overdrive, very close to Tour de Force, and another off of
30 seconds
Nightfall
left.
as well. Meanwhile, Team Sovereign, they just spent their kill contract and lost the fight too. And they're a little further away from the Tour de Force and the Nightfall of their own, so...
I mean, the Breach...
Not too sure how that's going to work.
You pair those together, it's a free retake.
Yeah, his trademark gets destroyed in A lobby, so
They're just playing it
he
safe.
knows that there's some people aware, but everyone's just
seconds
walking, so he's not going to get anything. No noise whatsoever.
I think
Stuck. Util being dumped, but
Sovereign
I
should-
doubt they're going to find him.
Sovereign should
Unless
still be
by
this
some miracle,
cool.
Croa just books it at him. Oh my
You
god.
might see it.
Oh my...
Oh, and Zane picks him off last second.
Zane picks him off. Yeah, and Zane gets actually closer to his ultimate off of that too. So it is, in fact, best case scenario.
Yeah, you know, I do actually like that play of Bakudeku just holding down the spray in case like anyone else tries to like run at them.
Yeah, unfortunately, timing just not quite there yet. As literally the last second left, he gets picked.
Salty Korean might not buy anything here. Might just opt to bait a teammate instead. Does get a
Bought a Bulldog. I think they have enough to buy a rifle though. You can't shoot that, bro. Can somebody...
I don't, you know, Bakudeku for someone who doesn't play the game, like, their aim's looking
At least he has the
really
instinct to try and shoot it, you know, instead of doing nothing.
Yeah, you know? Some people, they just take it like a good boy.
Cross playing a very dangerous line, and Rialto does not clear. Good readjust there.
Good stun, good timing.
Yeah, Neon trying to stun the stall, the smoke coming out, and Salty Korean not able to find the timing. I'm not sure if Crow is going to be willing to let them leave, and Watanabe is holding this angle. And down goes Salty Korean, the carry of Team Sovereign.
I don't know about carry right now, Rialto. He's at the bottom of the leaderboard.
Oh no. Is that an unupgraded
I
Prime?
was about to make that same comment,
in a
man.
scoop.
I don't like that. Can we watch someone else?
Yeah,
Fishing
let's
Cat's
watch
found over
Fishing
there,
Cat.
Bring them
Crow's been
down.
spotted. He's got nowhere to go.
Yeah, Crow is stuck on site,
But he finds one.
but Bakudeku gets
He finds
picked, and
two.
Crow is just good for more.
Strike down A.
And he's heard the step on site. They are aware the shock being committed, but almost gets a second. But Splitwire goes down 4-4 now, as both teams are scrambling to try and keep their spot in this upper
They
bracket.
have courage.
Dude, individually, everyone on Overdrive is looking so good. Watanabe hitting amazing shots here.
Yeah, keep in mind, Overdrive didn't spend a single ult that last round too. So the longer and longer this goes, especially since this next round's an eco, if they're able to win this without spending any ults, they might just have this half in the bag.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard because what? This round's an eco too. This outlaw, well, they have three armors. Salty Korean going for the hero rifle. Okay,
You
we
want
know
to
what he,
play?
we know what
Let's
he's
play.
capable of, so we're gonna have to see if he can maybe try to cheese like he has to get like 2 kills here this round.
Yeah, but their chances of trying to get up on C are pretty much gone. They have claimed the A lobby space, but it's not too much. Maybe a B crunch here is what it's looking like.
Look at where Zane is.
But the fact that the smoke exists is going to make things so difficult. And yeah, Salty Green, they're taking that.
Oh
And Watanabe just gets another through a smoke. Make that 3. Watanabe picked off the real. Oh, wow. Overdrive just picks off the
The
last 2.
flood's just too good, man. And they only commit Neon ult to that too.
Yeah, honestly, pretty good.
That's good because what? Yeah, their money's out of control now. You have 3 players max. Watanabe's like 1
I'm pretty
off
sure
now.
they have enough to buy for the rest of the half. So they don't have to worry too much about anything.
Yeah, so the Neon
Provided
ult
no one
there
gets greedy and buys an op.
Realtor is 2 off the kidnap here.
He did lose his last one though.
He did. He's 1-1.
是时候进入状态。
Do you think he makes that 2-2? Salty Korean on the Guardian.
Zane just taking 1 shot here.
If Zane picked off Salty Korean there, Team Sovereign fans everywhere worldwide would have all like had a heart attack. I think.
We would have had to call PETA for hamster abuse.
You might have had to like go confirm like CPR on your roommate or something. I like the
wall's
soft
good.
angle. That wall's beautiful. Allows a lot of them to cross that aftershocks and get so much value. Good side smoke, but it's not really going to do anything as they're past it already. A lot of spraying happening, but not a lot of bullets connecting.
It's just a 5-on-5
Face your
retake.
fear!
Ult's being traded out. Rolling Thunder for
A
the night.
lot of stuff happening. Everyone in the sky, and a lot of people are concussed, and everyone's dying. Salty Korean somehow made his way off a site and found Symphony. Nice, gets the pick, but they're
It's not
on
really
the
planted
bomb.
for them.
Watanabe is sticking this, and
Last
just
player
a
standing.
second left, and they're able to get
gets it, she gets it.
Watanabe gets the defuse. Absolute heartbreak there for Team
Oh my.
Overdrive. Or not Overdrive, sorry, Sovereign. And is able to secure the round.
Oh my god. I think there was like a 1/10 of a second left on that. Oh my god, that's so unfortunate for Team Sovereign. Props to Watanabe for just trusting in her teammate and just sticking it through.
Yeah, having all the faith. Zayn opting not to buy despite having 7,000.
He has the
Credits?
he has the sniper. Or well,
I mean, yeah, but you can buy his
can
buy
still
his
get a
teammates
rifle.
or something, but
he goes for a deagle.
and Watanabe now forced off backwards. We may see a kill contract.
think-
Yeah, they did just spot Watanabe, but
It's you and me.
Oh, she's taking.
ooh, barely gets the kidnap.
Okay, yeah, there's real.
Finally, 2-1 now.
This should be silent. Without the Rolling Thunder, this would be a lot more difficult.
Yeah, without yeah,
Spike
they do
planted.
have another initiator, but a Prowler doesn't nearly measure up to the value that the fault line finds. Yalcha just gets picked, shot in the back, but Salty Korean trying to trade, but nothing connects, surprisingly. Now he's forced to backpedal
Last
into a
player
stun.
standing.
And suddenly the rest of his team is completely picked off. Gets 1 though. Make that 2. Good
One
stun, but
enemy remaining.
directly in front of
Last
another.
player
But
standing.
Splitwires found themselves a reset. 3 bullets, not enough. Crow at
Can't
3k
find
of their own.
across. Yeah, that was really hectic there. And yeah, Overdrive are gonna guarantee the lead at the half. Dude, I thought I was about to see Salty Korean go ham there with the dismisses, but
Last round in the
I
half.
guess not. Yeah.
It appears my spectator's bugged. I'm not allowed to go into ghost mode.
Shame.
Shame.
All right. Well, for Team Sovereign, this is their last chance now. It should be rifles across the board for everybody here.
Yeah, fishing cat on light shields though.
I don't think
and
that'll be
not
too big of a
very close to
difference.
anything either. But Team Overdrive has spent a decent amount of their ults now, so they might not be able to find anything. Do you think Watanabe hits a shot? Stun to stall. I think that hits a decent amount of people.
It does stall, and we have
Yeah.
aftershock for even more stall here.
I like the side smoke. They're all just gonna run out. Watanabe caught with a
Already.
flash out again, but Zane's on this line, and
No, it's
oof,
not
down they go.
Three
Yep,
versus
and they're
five, this
just
should not be
all the
close.
way up.
planted.
Neon full stun, quickly punished. Croak finds someone's elbow there, but I'm not sure if that's enough. That's
Last
one.
player
Take that two.
standing.
Unfortunately, not there. Does Symphony have this though? They do know that on the right.
Salty Korean, yeah, there we go. That's the hamster we're all used to.
Yep. I think
7-5.
he's finally woken
Switching
up.
sides.
2-round deficit, not too bad. They can probably make this up fairly quickly, but
Vincent, you said woke?
maybe. Here.
Need
There's
a
the
drop.
outlines again.
Yeah,
Why is this not letting me go
to everybody.
Oh yes. Please consume smoke. I don't know. Carefully. Don't die on me.
No one's dying from some weed, bruh.
Why can't I go in a free cam? This game hates me.
You're just chud, bro.
Guess
Well,
so.
okay, with the double bait duelist, they're favored here on the defense. So, and Lotus being a pretty attack-sided map.
Yeah, but once again, we're gonna
Wait.
see this A pressure from Team Overdrive, and Fishing Cat's just stuck alone.
Where are you?
There, he doesn't know the eye lineup. Quickly shot out too. But the rest of his team has crept up on every single main. So it's just that the Fishing Cat try and stall. Yeah. A Realtor did get spotted on this door. I'm not sure if they're gonna clear out Zane though. They live.
Destabilizing.
Incredible.
Salty Korean is quick on this
So
flank.
many on the flank.
That's the
There's
spike
one.
in the open. Splitwire finds one of his
Spike
own
down A.
Yeah, Watanabe also got picked too.
This is difficult. Zane's really
Spike's
low
here.
as well.
I don't know if they're gonna clear Zane. Yeah, and Crow has found Fishing Cat, maybe getting a little overzealous there. Realtor does swing, gets the other somehow.
Yeah, Spike being the open here is really
And Neon stuck
unfortunate.
with 21 HP, Spike down. 4 members of Team Sovereign all holding this, all angles covered. I think it's just a matter of whether or not Crow is going to be able to get another smoke and try to get something, but Neon's looking a little too greedy as he's trying to swing for something, and Crow is swinging out fully blind, somehow getting one, but Salty Korean's there, dismisses out. There's a
Look
Neon
for the Hail
sliding
Mary.
through, but Rios is there. Yeah, noose completely tightened around the neck, and what's the score?
7-6. I don't know what you're trying to suggest that here.
Close enough, close enough. Insane of you to think Rossi knows light of Slamau,
I
bro.
think that,
Like,
that round goes completely differently, by the way, if Symphony's able to make it to site with the bomb there.
I agree. I wholeheartedly agree because they found the opening, or they found that pick on that Fishing Cat later on. They could have tried to flip map or something, but yeah. Did they even have a chamber trip flank? They did. Got shot out though. This is the patent pending shield 2 headhunter buy. Isn't enough for Salty Korean though,
Got 2
who
bullets.
does have a judge. That's one. And they're done.
Oh, he got spot.
Yeah, Bakudeku's walked up as well, and might find this fight on the Symphony, and down they
Spike
go.
down C.
Never mind. Salty Korean
Watanabe's
kills
on
in
one.
shambles.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed. But Bakudeku has a spike, and is holding it with a Spectre. Could be
But Blood's
doable.
alone.
One enemy remaining.
It's not pretty.
Watanabe taking down to 41 HP, though. And Realtor and Fishing Cat are relatively healthy.
She should be.
So long as they play together and don't give any kind of 1v1, they should have this in the bag, in theory.
In theory.
Watanabe does have a free B. If they choose to wrap behind them towards C, potentially, maybe. But
Nah,
Fishing Cat does
Cat's
seem
on the
aware of
line,
this.
yeah. She's thinking about it.
I think she might just go for it.
I don't know if
I don't know if they're going to clear Fishing Cat. Back turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
7-7.
Prices averted.
Sovereign finally equalizes.
I mean, this should be
I
the
open
half
their
order
mind.
favorite, right?
Find
I mean,
the
no
weakness.
hard entry.
Yeah. That was a
No,
very
like,
expensive bonus, though. A lot
was
of them
very
have,
expensive.
like, nothing to try and save towards, but
I mean,
don't know.
I think what Overdrive invested what I think might just be the Bucky on Neon.
They did lose a fair share of their, like, most expensive weapons there, so...
Bakudeku is gonna have a rifle, so maybe Salty Korean can look to try and bait. Salty Korean naked Bucky is gonna be rough. But the fight is gonna
Yeah.
be towards C though, and Bakudeku does have the rifle. This could be scary.
And the TP out. Oof. I like the fact he tried to stay and pull off 2 bullets there, but
Yeah.
unfortunately just not enough. Yeah, Neon's already out, but
Crypto's off though.
Splitwire almost ran through alone, looking a little too aggressive there, but now the rest of the team is here. Unfortunately, not that much of an arsenal to deal with.
Realtor's flanking though.
What gun does he have? Doesn't matter, he's dead.
He's dead. It doesn't matter.
Oh!
Oh, fishing cat!
Symphony, a little aggressive, and Salty Crane just sprints in, and suddenly everyone goes up. Wait, fishing cat for one.
No,
Never mind.
with the dead.
Straight to the afterlife. With Neon giving him express day shipping with that judge.
One dream ends, another
Okay,
begins.
considering how ugly the buy was for Sovereign, that was actually not too terrible. Bakudeku is
Yeah,
gonna
it's
be...
also very unfortunate that Salty Crane smelt blood and just jumped out of the smoke and got murked immediately.
Yeah. Bakudeku is gonna have the Bucky here, but they should... How many bullets do they have? They have... Nope. Wait, Bakudeku has 2 bullets.
It's gonna be a war on A site though, but the breach of space taking ability is so much more powerful here that...
Well, it doesn't matter.
Oh, never mind. The smoke is just gonna dissuade them from even thinking about stepping foot out of A lobby. Wait, they're holding.
I don't know if
Don't
they
go in
want to
there.
fight this.
Yeah.
They walk into this...
I mean, they've already taken so much of this A main space, and they're both double holding from rubble. So this reclear is gonna be very difficult for Watanabe, but Fishing Cat might be giving them a 1v1. Oh, they crossed. They got out.
I was about to say, fishing cat, this could be very scary. They should know Salty Crane is positioning.
Salty Crane is stunned, but I don't know if they're gonna clear him.
Gets 2, gets 3!
That's 3. Beautiful spray down. Lear to try and stall. Make that 4. Ace opportunity. As everyone's just running in to try and get him something. Spot Symphony on that shoulder peek, and there's a Prowler. And it's a pretty free 1v1 and an ace for Salty Korean. 8-8. As
Sovereign
he
really needed that
single-handedly
one.
keeps his team in this game, yeah.
I thought Salty Crane was done for there. Watanabe had the stun.
Yeah. I
thought
think
there'd be an
what
aftershock to
happened was the
follow up.
neon wall prevented anybody from being able to like try and clear or watch that. Because like think about it, there's a giant wall in the way. You're not really gonna be looking at rubble. You're gonna be looking at Fishing Cat, who's been shooting at you
I
and
mean, Fishing
pestering
Cat
you
should
like the
be-
annoying little mosquito he is. Right?
Yeah.
So I think that gave Salty Crane the window he needed. And here's Bakudeku on this aggressive line again. Yeah, still not able to connect anything. Meanwhile,
all the
Team
A's.
Sovereign has taken A, yeah. But they're gonna have to retake C. Yeah,
Look
they've
at Zane's
taken so much
positioning.
space. Wait, did they spot him?
He finds his one, but he lived.
It was a wrong player, unfortunately. Salty Korean did get past. Yeah, and Split Wire and Salty Korean on an absolute tear in main right now. They're just picking off everyone. Yeah, near sight doesn't connect either. Now it's entirely just up to Neon, isolating a 1v1. Bakudeku goes down, and here's a slide directly into Salty Korean's crosshair. And Team Sovereign finds themselves in the lead.
Yeah, Salty Crane, he's woken up.
Yeah, 21 and 10.
Did you really expect that to work?
Overdrive though, starting to come up on those big ultimates. One off the breach ult. They do have the overdrive.
They don't have a single life worth saving.
Yeah. Team Sovereign's ult economy is not too bad either, though. Close to total force, close to kill contract, 3 away from Nightfall. But in terms of space-taking ability, Team Overdrive has it on top.
I mean, I just feel like the ult on Sovereign are just pretty low value. I mean, Splitwire, like, this is not the type of player you're expecting to, like, just go ham with the Clove ult, you know?
Yeah, but I guess drawing the crosshair might be enough for Salty Korean here.
Green sight.
Stun connects, but unfortunately they're once again dissuaded off this push, and Bakudeku's walked up, but past his TP. And here's a lot now, so he has to get multiple, and there's one. Unfortunately, not far back enough, a little too far.
Koa dying is pretty big, though. Without smokes, or without the Omen line, this retake's gonna be a lot easier.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to hold on to the site space nearly as well, and it looks like all of Team Sovereign's going to opt to try and go through this door, trying to look for some kind of lurk, maybe.
And stun, man.
Neon has stunned himself. Yeah, but the Prowler's going to reveal that nobody is CT. And Fishing Cat does have a line here, so long as he's able to find some kind of pick, but he's going to get wrapped, so the timing is going to be fairly tight here.
He whiffs, though.
Wow.
Fighting Neon found
He's
one.
just getting run out.
Only 20 HP.
Yeah, not dead yet, being
Splitwire.
casted too.
Ooh.
Ow. Gets caught in the jump.
It's
not exactly planted for them, though, but Splitwire's going to bleed out, and it's up to
remaining.
re-alter.
Last player standing.
That's a good shot.
It's all planned for Waterfall.
I don't think they're aware. Symphony makes noise, and they get the defuse.
Not here.
Does he have time? 0.09.
My god, holy shit. I was gonna say he walked a little too far off, but wow. Plot armor indeed.
Symphony is on high watch, unfortunately. Overdrive, what? 1 off the Nightfall. They do have 5 ults. I think Tour de Force has already been popped. But this is a really important round. I think if Sovereign win this round, they could run away with the game. Especially if Overdrive commit ults here.
I agree, but their economy is not looking too good.
Take them
Zane
one
should
by
be
one.
buying his teammate. Okay.
Realtor needs to look to kidnap
I
Zane
like this
here.
vulnerable.
You want
yeah,
to play?
install
Let's
something.
play.
Yeah, it's just gonna pull them off of A.
And Bakudeku wins the Tour de Force duel.
Pretty good opener. But
was a good opener,
Realtor
Watanabe.
finds a headshot on the Watanabe too, so their odds of winning the round just shot up a lot. The double tap to
No
try and stun.
distraction.
There's the
He
kill
missed.
contract. Doesn't connect though. And it's just a hard pivot towards C.
Bakudeku, are they gonna be... Oh, okay.
He sprinted away, but he's able to hold on a CT for the rest of this team, so I like this reposition here. Uh-oh. Overdrive being casted.
This could be scary.
Neon is ang. I like the slow walk. Beautiful stun, and they're just full sprinting. Not much fuel on their boat. Trapped in the corner. They're out of fuel.
The Nightfall is beautiful, though. It's perfect.
Yeah, but meanwhile, the rest of his team just got picked off, and everyone's just too over-invested towards the CT line. And Fishing Cat's found Watanabe, and ooh, misses a readjust, but
One enemy remaining.
yeah, it's now entirely just up to
The
Neon.
Spike's not forward.
19 HP left, Spike not planted for him. Realtor on the left line, but they are aware, so are trying to swing, but
ready.
oh, thinks around the off angle instead. And that's an 11th round for Team Sovereign.
That was
With
so...
their two tops
that was
nearing
4
20
ults.
20 something
sweating.
kills.
4 ults being committed from Overdrive, and oh, okay, we've got a pie.
Sovereign's pot.
They use...
Or
dude,
not
they
Sovereign,
use all the
Symphony's
good ults,
pot.
too. The only ult they have is Crowa's Omen TP.
Yeah.
will
Every
not
single
have
one
it.
of those ults being invested in a one round only to lose it is absolutely
And money
heartbreaking.
is bad. They're gonna... Either they save and give up match point, or they try to fight with scraps.
Yeah, because they've committed so much utility to try and like clear out like the back site space towards CT there, but unfortunately everyone was flank.
Breaking them.
This defense...
Once again, here's this A pressure. They dodged a vulnerable. I feel like I'm watching the same round on repeat.
It's always his opener.
Drop in
Someone
a
challenging Bakudeku off the long angle split wire. If he gets too hungry here, he could give a opener, but the
Nice
angle is
spotted.
too good.
And the head is taken out too. It's just a matter of just walking up here, trying to get something. And they're still going in regardless of the noise. And Zane is going to somehow live off of that, and Salty Green takes heavy damage. They have a really good crossfire too, and they've gotten way too over-aggressive.
It's just gonna heal back up though, and now 3v3, things are equalized.
Right here.
And Split Wire's in a one and done. Thinking about
Up
it.
on the
Yeah.
jump.
Timing. And Bakudeku's leaving too. Oh, but calling to the rest of their team that they're going to be planning on C. It's going to be a while until they're going to be able to get
Spike
remotely
planted.
close to the bomb. 45 seconds left in the round, and time is ticking down fast.
We're
tanking the Prowler. I think Watanabe heard Salty Korean, and they're trying to go for the swing, but unfortunately, armed with only a Stinger, it's not going to do much.
Symphony's gifted him one though.
Good
Last
shot
player
and
standing.
beautiful C's though. It's gonna secure something, and Bakudeku whiffs that off shot. Now taken down to barely an HP. Stun coming out to try and secure something. Yeah, might just be up. Did he throw the op off the map? I'm pretty sure that's grabbable.
Do they even want an op on this attack though? Watanabe won't clean up.
I don't think they noticed the op.
I don't think they
Yeah,
even want it.
you
Yeah,
turn
they want
around.
it. 9-11 now. And Symphony, well, finally got to kill that round.
Yeah, and Team Sovereign's economy is not looking
It's
too
alright.
good.
Neon can
It's
afford
it's their last
Feeling
buy round
generous.
basically.
Who needs a buy?
So if Overdrive is somehow able to win this
Oh,
round, we might
gotta
just
time
see an
out, we gotta
overtime.
time out. Someone's getting edgy roam. We're playing.
GG.
We're playing on edgy roam at 2 a.m.
You know, I need to figure out how to freaking turn on Observer.
Right there.
Does this work? No. What?
Right there.
I guess this game just hates me. I'm just not allowed to go in a free cam. Does this work? Hey, I'm
go.
free. Oh, I forgot I have flash tap turned on. Honestly, what do you think? Who do you think is gonna win this game? It's looking very, very close.
Just based on round history, Sovereign have been so dominant on this defense, but I want to see it go to overtime. I want to see an upset.
I think this one, last game wasn't overtime, but the first one was, and it took a very long time.
I mean, okay, in theory, if Overdrive win this, 3 of 4 Cancun teams would be sent to lower bracket. And tomorrow,
So a lot of
have,
upsets basically.
We have what? We have Evori versus Reaper as well. A full powered Evori, mind you, with Lilac. So it could be all 4 Cancun teams being sent to lowers.
All right, they're back. Show's back on the road. I like the stun to try and fake some kind of A pressure here, but
I mean, one
again,
stun
I think Overdrive's identified that it's only Bakudeku and C Long here, so they might just be trying to util dump him and trying to secure the pick potentially. So long as Bakudeku doesn't get overzealous here on this hold. This time got some chip damage.
Oh, Watanabe
We also
died
picked
though.
Watanabe on the lurk though, so no more initiator. But while holding down this smoke, but there's 2 people holding him. There's a Nightfall being cast, a lot of util just being dumped right now. Looks like Crow's trying to get something. Street Alter, beautiful spray down. Now it's up to Zane. TP's out, but
Too many
I saw a
bodies.
vision. I saw a vision there where he miraculously spray transfers too.
Yeah.
But Splitwire doing a little bit of BM.
And now it's match point for Sovereign. Vision Cat's
What
getting
is... Oh, they're on a 2-round loss bonus, so I think they might be able to squeeze out a buy. Yeah, Overdrive has enough
they
money.
should be able to squeeze out a buy. It's not gonna be pretty though.
Yeah. Stinger, Vandal,
2 only
Guardian,
Vandals.
Vandal, Judge.
It's gonna be
Not
rough
looking
and
too good. If Riot is able to kidnap the right person, might just be GG.
It's gonna be very difficult, and yeah, with only 2 rifles, I mean, he's got plenty of options. Does he want to?
I'm surprised Sovereign is just opening the same way every single time. They're still not able to like punish their early aggression on C. They're not able to like walk up too far because of the fast rotates.
I mean, yeah, Bakudeku is just gonna do the same thing every round. It's just
Following the same formula over and over, and it appears to be working. But
they got one.
I believe we have a kill contract.
This is a big fight to win. And Rialto's gonna win it out at the beginning of the
Down
end.
they go, and they're just aggressively pushing up CT.
Spike planted.
Good
And
seas
Neon's
though.
just stuck on this line.
Fishing Cat
Right down by Fishing Cat.
And well,
And
it's
it's
just
game
a
over.
clean retake. Game
They
over.
clean things up. And despite the 3-game set, they're able to win this. Still not like super convincingly. 13-9 Overdrive. Definitely
Overdrive
put up a fight.
hell of a
Defenders win.
Who are they up against in the lower bracket?
fight. I believe it should be the loser of Evori Reaver,
I see.
which is happening
So-
tomorrow at 9 p.m., which I will not be casting because I will be busy getting high.
Okay. So basically, Overdrive now has to fight against either Thanos or Doctor Doom or something. I don't know.
So something like that, yeah. It's Jeff
Hey,
Tracker.
extremely well fought match. Sovereign maintains their dominance.
And yeah,
But
thank you.
I think they've shown everyone today that they are in fact beatable.
Yeah. Doubling their map losses.
Yes, so Sovereign can in fact bleed, and it may just give other people hope. But yeah. You want to close things out?
Yeah, thanks Chad for watching, even though it's we started the stream at 1 a.m. Yeah, hope everyone has a good